If you're cruising after September 1st, these 13 new cruise rules are already in effect, and not knowing even one of them could end your vacation permanently. Jennifer from Texas had sailed to Cozumel dozens of times, always with her vape in her beach bag. This July, a customs officer waved her aside at the gangway, opened the bag, and her relaxing port day became a legal nightmare. That one item cost her far more than the cruise itself. 13 rules are being enforced hard in 2026, and breaking even one means fines, removal, or a lifetime ban. Number 6 and 11 have left entire families standing on the pier watching the ship sail without them. Number 1. Drug dogs board in 2026. Most passengers picture security as a quick bag scan at the terminal. In 2026, that changed. Carnival deploys narcotics, K9 units at embarkation, at destination ports, and aboard the ship during dinner service. A Texas nurse packed CBD gummies bought legally at home. Port officials found them at embarkation, and Carnival issued a lifetime ban on the spot. No warning, no appeal. A passenger caught smoking marijuana was asked to disembark in Jamaica. In February 2026, 5 passengers were arrested at Port Miami after security dogs flagged their luggage. Every US cruise terminal is a federal drug-free zone. CBD, edibles, vape cartridges, and topicals are all prohibited regardless of state law, all grounds for a lifetime ban. Pro tip: if you use CBD for pain or sleep, speak to your doctor and find a compliant alternative before you sail. A doctor's note does not protect you. Leave it at home. That right there is why this channel exists. Hit like, subscribe, and never walk into a terminal unprepared again. 2. Social media gets you banned. Carnival allows one sealed 750ml bottle of wine or champagne per adult at boarding. Everything else, spirits, beer, rum runners, anything hidden in toiletry containers, is confiscated without compensation. What changed in April 2026 is the enforcement reach. Maddie was on her bachelorette cruise when she filmed her smuggling setup for TikTok. Bottles hidden in feminine hygiene wrappers unpacked proudly in her cabin. She posted while still on board. By that evening, security knocked, found the stash, and made her change her statement from brought to smuggled. A lifetime ban letter arrived after disembarkation. Future bookings cancelled, deposit forfeited. Most people miss that the ban does not require being caught on board. Carnival banned another passenger based solely on a TikTok posted weeks after she got home. The social media post is treated as evidence. Carnival staff monitor these platforms actively and will visit your cabin to confirm what they found online. 3. Mexico's vape is illegal. You can still vape on the ship in designated areas. The moment you step off at Cozumel, Cabo San Lucas, or Puerto Vallarta, that same device becomes illegal contraband under Mexican federal law. As of January 17th, 2026, Mexico's reformed general health law bans importation of all vaping devices. Walking through Mexican customs with a vape, disposable, non-nicotine or otherwise, constitutes illegal importation. Fines reach $12,500. Multiple devices trigger trafficking charges carrying up to 8 years in prison. Every device type is covered without exception. Pro tip: on Mexico port days, lock your vape in the cabin safe, not your pocket, not your beach bag. Customs officials now use high-resolution X-rays scanning for lithium batteries, and enforcement is active and documented at every major Mexican port. 4. One cigarette, whole cabin gone. Carnival's 2026 update turned balcony smoking from a nuisance fine into a vacation-ending catastrophe. Anyone caught receives a $500 charge per violation posted immediately to their account. Every guest in that stateroom can be disembarked at the next port alongside the offender, your spouse, your travel companion, everyone. The line will not refund unused fare. You cover your own flights home, and a future sailing ban may also follow. Pro tip: designated smoking areas on exterior decks and in the casino exist for exactly this reason. One balcony cigarette is not worth losing the full cruise fare for every person in your cabin. The next ones are hitting people who have cruised for decades and thought they knew every rule. 5. Skip the drill, leave the ship. An 84-year-old woman, a seasoned cruiser, told the crew she had done the drill before and did not feel like standing for another one. The captain announced that anyone refusing would be put ashore. He was not bluffing. She and her husband were repacked and escorted down the gangway in Lisbon as the ship sailed. The muster drill is mandated by Solace and enforced by the US Coast Guard. Skipping it flags your card incomplete and crew will track you down for a makeup session. Continued evasion means removal at the next port with no refund. Outright refusal means immediate disembarkation at your expense. In 2026, full in-person drills returned on select sailings. Never assume the app covers every sailing. Pro tip: the moment you board, complete the safety video and muster station check-in on the app before anything else. 4 minutes. Every risk eliminated. 6. Real ID won't save you. Most Americans carry a real ID compliant license and assume they are fully prepared for travel. At the cruise pier, that assumption can cost you everything. Real ID is valid for domestic air travel only, not cruise boarding. Enhanced driver's licenses carry limited cruise validity, but only 5 states issue them: Michigan, Minnesota, New York, Vermont, and Washington. Every other state license, regardless of any star or marking, is worthless at the gangway. A family of 11 arrived in Galveston to board Carnival Dream. 3 members, including 2 elderly parents, showed enhanced IDs. Carnival turned them away. 9 relatives sailed. The 3 watched the ship disappear from the pier. No compensation, no rebooking. Documentation is your responsibility. The line accepts zero liability. Pro tip: a passport works on every cruise, every itinerary, every port. Check its expiration date today. Renew if it expires within 6 months of your return. 7. One fight, lifetime ban. What changed in 2026 is the permanence. Carnival and Royal Caribbean now feed every physical altercation directly into cross-fleet booking systems, meaning a ban on one line automatically extends across its entire brand family. Royal Caribbean's ban covers celebrity cruises. Carnival's covers every ship in the portfolio. Security teams document incidents faster and more thoroughly than before. Getting into a fight, even if provoked, puts your name on a permanent record that is almost never removed. 24 passengers were banned after a single Galveston brawl. 1 incident. 24 vacations, gone forever. Pro tip: walk away from every confrontation. 1 moment of anger can close every future cruise you ever planned. Have you ever stepped off a cruise wishing someone had told you the rules beforehand? Drop your story below so others can travel smarter too. 8. Smart glasses get confiscated. Ray-Ban Meta. Glasses went mainstream in 2025 and cruise lines reacted fast. Royal Caribbean banned them in restrooms, youth zones, medical areas, and the casino. The captain is authorized to confiscate them immediately. Carnival requires removal at every gangway. MSC extended its policy to any area where privacy is reasonably expected. These rules are a direct response to documented passenger complaints. Smart glass shipments surged 167% year over year in early 2026, and people are being filmed without knowing it. Pro tip: take them off at the gangway and keep them off in any enclosed space. Treat them as you would a phone camera pointed at a stranger. That is precisely how ship security sees them. And the ones that follow are the reason even 30 cruise veterans are getting escorted off in 2026. 9. Launch a drone, get removed. Most passengers pack a drone thinking they will capture stunning aerial footage of a ship pulling into port. That drone never makes it past the terminal. Carnival, Norwegian, Princess, Holland America, and Disney classify drones as fully prohibited items, confiscated at embarkation before you board. If one somehow launches from the ship, disembarkation at the next port follows immediately. Royal Caribbean's private islands, including Coco Cay and Labadee, ban guest drones entirely. Port authorities across the Caribbean and Mexico independently prohibit recreational flights by foreign nationals near terminals and beaches, meaning legal consequences that exist completely outside the cruise line's own jurisdiction. Pro tip: book a shore excursion with a licensed aerial operator. That is the only compliant path to aerial footage on any cruise itinerary. 10. Sail card isn't enough anymore. A habit that worked for years quietly stopped in 2026. Heading ashore with only your cruise card no longer gets you back aboard. Full rollout completed mid-April 2026. Returning passengers must now present their cruise card plus a valid government-issued photo ID at every port of call. Biometric processing replaced passport stamps at activated ports worldwide. Arriving without proper identification means holds, delays, and the genuine inability to reboard until documentation clears. Experienced cruisers who have done this 100 times are the ones getting caught because nobody told them the rule changed. Pro tip: carry your passport ashore every port day. A waterproof pouch eliminates the loss concern entirely. 11. Teen curfew costs your cabin. Carnival's 1 a.m. Teen curfew has always existed. What changed in 2026 is the consequence ladder. A first breach triggers a formal written warning to your cabin. A second adds a $500 fine. A third puts the entire family on notice for potential disembarkation and a future no-sail list. Zero refund for anyone. Every adult in that cabin is held accountable regardless of whether they knew. Families are discovering this rule mid-cruise, well after any chance to course correct without serious financial damage. 12. Railing selfie, lifetime ban. Cameras cover every inch of open deck and balcony space, and other passengers are actively reporting what they see. A Royal Caribbean passenger climbed over her balcony railing to pose for a photo 200 feet above the ocean. A fellow passenger photographed it, reported it, and security removed her and her companion in Jamaica. Lifetime ban, no appeal. In October 2025, teenagers repeated this aboard Wonder of the Seas. Royal Caribbean's policy is absolute. Sitting, standing, or climbing on any exterior railing is prohibited. Enforcement in 2026 is zero tolerance. Pro tip: stay behind the railing every single time. No photo is worth a lifetime ban. 13. Overboard items mean maritime charges. Flicking a cigarette off the balcony feels harmless. In 2026, it carries a $500 fine per incident. And that is only the starting point. Repeated violations escalate directly to removal. What most passengers miss is that throwing anything overboard also triggers maritime environmental law, meaning violations get reported to maritime authorities and the legal exposure follows you home. You now know what can get you removed. What you do not know yet is what the crew already knows about your sailing and is never going to tell you. That one is up next.